We are live, kicking back in the recliner. I got my chair all in the scope. Let me push it back. All right, we good. Oh man, they had a weather delay, but we're back. How y'all doing tonight? We're gonna get to see some football. Y'all hit the like button when you come in the room if y'all gonna hang out with me for a little bit of this Hall of Fame game. The people already starting. Zach Thomas supposed to be here. Zach Thomas. Yeah, I keep telling y'all, victim of being a Miami Dolphin. Hopefully that changes in the future, man. Oh, boy. Tomorrow, got to get back out to camp. It's going to be hot. I ain't going to lie. See, this is what I be trying to tell y'all. It be work, man. It be work. When you're going out there and you holding the phone in one hand the whole time and you live, play-by-play, giving everything that's going on, I don't know what it is. I be so worn out when I get back to the house. That heat and just doing that, constantly talking for 2 hours, it's work. It's the organization fault why Zach ain't in. I told y'all. I've been told y'all that. I don't even know why I got this watch on. It's dead right now. Ugh. 54 should be on the field now. Chase Edmonds or Duke Johnson. Ooh, hopefully Chase. Thanks for all you do holding the real fan base down. Got you. I got you. It's crazy, man. Listen, this is why you got to ignore your haters. People already on social media. TD clout chasing, TD a liar, and all this and that. Ain't nobody in the organization tell them nothing. Okay, nobody told me nothing. Like it's that serious. Makes no sense. Like, people live to just be all up on me, hating on me. I ain't got to lie to nobody. It ain't like it was like crazy breaking news, like, oh, inside information about, somebody arm hurt or something. It ain't like it's who called TD a liar? My haters as always. The tour groupies don't even know the plan. No. Them Rams though. Mr. Spacely in the middle. Hey man, it's crazy. Mr. Spacely for the whole year. Y'all see Mr. Spacely in the comment section. This man came to every one of my streams and said, don't forget about them Rams. And the whole year he was saying the Rams gonna win the Super Bowl. I was like, yeah, we'll see. Sure enough, the Rams won the Super Bowl. Mr. Spacely, shout out to you, man. You own it. You are on it. Preach, TD. The grind is real, and the work you do too. Sweat and blood, bro. Yeah, man. People don't understand the work it take to even do these streams. Like right now, this is a rare occasion. Since I'm at my parents' house in South Florida, I get to kick back. I'm in like a back room, like a nice big back room. Got some recliners. Got the big screen in front of me, man. It's almost like a whole nother like half kitchen in here and all that stuff. But I'm just get to kick back, relax, and stream. This is rare. Usually I'm at home in my office at the desk, sitting up, streaming, which is work. So I like these where you get to kick back and just chill with your friends, family, talk about football. I get to do a little bit of play-by-play, get ready, warmed up for the season, and answer y'all questions and chill, man. TD living life. You are too. If you're going like this, you living life too. We all living life, man. We are all living life. Don't let TD fool you. Don't think that, hey, TD just around here, millions in the bank, going what he want, doing what he want. Nah, man. I grind. I work hard. I try to do everything I can to take care of all these kids. 5 and number 6 on the way. So it ain't easy, man. But I do all I can, man. I work hard. TD, we need Treader. No comment. What's up, Donald? I see you, homie. How's Miss Hillary and the fam? Everybody doing good? And the new baby will be here in 8 weeks, 7 weeks, 7.5, 8 weeks. The new baby will be here. Man, time moving by fast. Just think about that. We're gonna do a gender reveal soon. We're gonna get it soon. TD, you by yourself or with family? Well, in this room, I'm by myself. My big boys, my older sons, they somewhere in the house, and my mama and my daddy, they somewhere in the house. My niece is somewhere in the house. I'm with my family, but I'm in this room and back here by myself. Time will tell. Congrats, TD. Thanks, Sean. Appreciate it, homie. Hey, we out here. Football is back, baby. I know this is a symbol of football being back, man. Somebody said 6 kids. Dang, bro. I love them, man. I love all my babies. Damien said, congrats. What's up, Damien? D-Wade, I couldn't read what you said. What's up? You need some? Oh, you get it. Ooh, time ain't waiting, is it, TD? Waiting for what? What do you mean? New baby being raised a Dolphin fan or a Dallas fan. Don't play with me, Airborne. You know what time it is. All my babies Dolphin fans. Well, not really, but I'm still working on it. But the majority are. Not really. Nah, the majority are. Yeah. The majority are. I think I'm. Let me give you my record. I'm 3-2 right now. Cause my oldest daughter, she don't care either way. So I don't even count her. So I'm 3-1. I got to get the oldest son, my junior, out of all of them to convert, but I don't think he gonna convert. We had him in Dallas a little too long. What you gonna look for tomorrow at practice? A focus point. The correction of that arm, making sure that those balls aren't being thrown short. Seeing if we get some more better placement. Try to focus more on the trenches. Jesus, I apologize if I'm lying to y'all. I ain't finna be focusing on no trenches. I'm gonna be looking at them. Up the O-line sucked. They just lost. They just got blown up. That would have been a sack. That's about it. Trying to figure out who is that on the O-line when your starter's not even out there, and then they switching up reps and all of that. It is what it is. We getting sacked. The O-line is a unit looking bad. I'm just gonna say that. So I'll be looking at Tua. That's what I'm looking at in practice. Because does anything else matter? If he ain't it, we ain't it. If he ain't it, we ain't it. So that's what I'm looking at. His arm, his accuracy, and is he anticipating throws? And really what I'm going to be looking for with Tua is when you hike that ball and you fake the handoff and you turn around to throw, if that window is there, pull the trigger. Don't wait and follow it out and then there's nothing there. Or even if you complete it late, but you need to pull the trigger, man, when you... That's what I'm going to be looking for, to process it real fast and make the play. So we'll see. All right, here we go. We got action, man. The first stole him on the field. We don't know what kind of quarterback he is. I don't know what kind of quarterback he is. Patriots drafted him in the 4th round back in 2019. Raiders got him in May. So let's see what we get, man. You're going to get some starter players playing, but not the quarterback. Let's see what we get. So we start out with a 2-by-1 in the shotgun, 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Tight end on the right side of the formation. We got a 4-3, back to pass, cover 2. Throws deep left on the first play. Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going for the deep route, but he was going on the deep crosser. I'm looking for the deep route. He fooled me with how high he threw that. That was so weird, but we got a flag. Personal foul, roughing the passes, so they get even more yards. So the Raiders obviously going to be opening up their passing game. Now, that's interesting to see that because I believe this was a cover 2. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, it actually was cover one because they brought the other safety down man to man with the slot receiver. So they already at the 29-yard line. So it looked like they already taking shots to start the game, man. All right, we got a 1-by-1 I formation power. Hand the ball off. Huge hold. Gosh. Huge hold to start out. Gain of 12 by Josh Jacobs. Man, I ain't seen a hole like that in camp yet, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't seen a hole like that in camp yet. And Raiders got a good old line. We already know that, though. They got a good old line. Derek Carr got the weapons this year. The O-line, Josh Jacobs, the run game. They offense going to be legit. All right, here we go. Shotgun. 2-by-1. Back to pass. Quick screen. Stiff arm. Jacobs get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing to go there. Good job by the defense swarming. What he said about my homie Doug. He said Reason and Dudley never go to games or practices. Well, I don't think it's feasible for them. You know, Doug up north and Reason in Canada, I think. So, that ain't. If I was up north and in Canada, it'd probably be hard for me too. So, I formation. We got a toss to the left and breaks a tackle and gets 3 yards on the carry. So we're gonna have 3rd and 7 coming up. Punch that like button if y'all can. He said, y'all come get me. 2 years got me. You on your own, man. Just like Brittany Griner. Ain't nobody coming. Oh, Lord. Gave that lady 9 years. It's over. All right, trips to the right, 2 to the left, empty backfield. Shotgun, single high safety, spread the formation. Back to pass, one-on-ones. Bad throw. No flag. So that's going to turn into a field goal. Are you going to be at the games next Saturday versus Tampa? I got 2 tickets to that game, and I'm giving them. I've already told somebody I'm going to give them to them because I don't need to go to the game. I'm going to stream it at home. It's too much work. Oh, I'm going to the 2 practices to give y'all exclusive play-by-play coverage of what's going on. The kick is up, and it is good. We got the first points of the season, all those preseason. 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. Raiders take the lead. Points are hard to come by. This is a concern of mine with our offense this year. I want y'all to look at what the Raiders just did, right? That's the concern that I have. See, when you let Tua throw the ball, and his throws are an extension of the run, we're more likely to get first downs. I have a concern with the run game. Even though we have talent, the line still has to give them an opportunity. And you watched on that drive, 2 runs in a row, only got them 3 yards, and now it's 3rd and 7, and you have to be perfect. 1 mistake, 1 issue, 1 no call by the refs, and you're either punting the ball or getting a field goal. Especially since I've seen our team not produce in the run game in camp so far. We just don't look good in the run game. It looks bad. It looks just like it did last year. It looks just like it did last year in camp. Just like it. No more, no less. Just like it. It was bad. Well, it's going to take some time for it to gel. Okay. Okay. Man, I wanted to dab you up at the game versus Tampa. We got to link up sometimes. I'm sure it'll happen eventually, man. It'll happen eventually. Griner's situation is political, sadly. I don't know why y'all keep on thinking it's political. You broke the law. Ain't no politics needed for you to be prosecuted for breaking their law. This is normal precedent of what they do in their country. People think, oh, it's because of what's happening right now. You broke the law, they're going to detain you. Oh, you an American? Oh, you get a break. No, it don't matter. She broke the law. Y'all think this political? Russia holding her because of the war in Ukraine. No, she broke the law. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Now it becomes political trying to get her out. That's what becomes political, trying to get her out. But just y'all believe the media talk about they holding her because of what's going on. Stop. You broke the law in another country. They're gonna do that. You ain't no better than they citizens, and they citizens sometimes have it worse. Nah, TD, they make everything political now. Oh, okay. I guess if we were best friends with that country, then oh, it was okay that you broke the law. Let me tell you why I don't want to hear nothing about politics. If little old TD did what she did, would y'all even know about it? This is a prime case of celebrity privilege. Would you know about it if TD was over there? You wouldn't have ever heard a word. My family would have been at the State Department fighting for me, but you would have never heard a word. 9 years later, I'll be on 60 Minutes telling my story. Meet the guy who was locked up 9 years in Russia. Political. Man, it's political because she's a celebrity. I'll be there 9 years to meet the guy who was locked up in Russia for 9 years. That's what you be seeing. It wouldn't be no media, no nothing. None of that. Y'all keep on believing what the media tell you just to get you outraged. As we got a fake handoff and nowhere to go for Jacksonville, second down coming up. Second down, Travis Etienne. So he ain't playing. A lot of them guys ain't playing. Second down, trips to the left, one to the right. Shotgun. Back to pass. Oh, bad pass. He had his guy coming out of the break, but he also had a crosser underneath that he just straight up missed. And that was 4th and 7, so they will be punting the ball. So Jacksonville look like they still might suck a little. I don't know. And Raiders, man, that's who you really got to worry about, man, because they poised to get a playoff spot. It ain't many playoff spots going around in the AFC this year. They poised to get one. Has Etienne recovered from his knee injury? I'm not sure, Donald. Kick is off. And they'll start from the 15-yard line. We should see Mac Hollins and Kirk Merritt. I ain't think about that. Where Kirk Merritt at? He went to Jacksonville or the Raiders? I ain't following. I know about Mac Hollins. But Kirk Merritt on one of these teams? Look at the owner eating. Yeah, that's funny. All right, here we go. We got an audible at the line. Motion. Power formation. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Play action. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, pass a little too low. It's going to be incomplete. Receiver can't haul it in. Saints TD. Oh, okay, because somebody in the comment section said Mac Hollins and Kirk Merritt. I was like, he went to one of these teams. TD, based off of the running game, does it look like it's featured more to the outside run zone, runs to the outside, or any inside runs? Hey, Donald, I can't tell you what they trying to run. Because every time one of them get the ball in their hand, they got a defender in their face. So I can't tell you if it's inside, outside, zone. I can just tell you it look bad. They doing wall runs. They running right into a wall. Every time we hand the ball off in camp, they run into a wall. And sometimes it look like it's supposed to be stretched outside, but immediately it has to be cut back. So I can't tell you what kind of runs we running. I know one thing, they hitting the wall every time. And I hope that's indicative as the Raiders continue to run the ball well. I hope that's indicative to our run defense. So we'll see. But they do hand a lot off between the tackles, by the way. If I'm going to think about our run game, we do hand it off a lot between the tackles in camp. But I see a lot more tosses too. So I see a lot of tosses. Nice little strike in the zone, gets the first down. We got a hurt player in Campbell on the field. What you don't want, players getting hurt in preseason. Let Austin Jackson go. Some people saying he playing better. So they say he playing better, man. So why let him go? Wait till Armstead plays. What Armstead got to do with the right tackle getting abused, the center getting abused, the left guard getting abused? Y'all think Armstead is just supposed to fix every problem on the line? No, he only gonna fix the left side of the line. That's it. He only goes when you talk about offensive alignment. You cannot. Did y'all not forget when Laramie Tunsil was here? Our left tackle position was great, but that don't mean the left guard, the center, the right guard, or the right tackle was great. I don't know why people keep saying that notion to me. Oh, when Armstead get back, that's one man on a 5-man unit. There ain't a single offensive lineman in the NFL that carries a whole line at all. Maybe you help the person next to you out a little bit, but ain't a single lineman in the NFL carries a whole line. So please stop saying when Armstead come back. And when you get him back, you better hope he play more than 10 games. It's been 8 seasons this man ain't played. Look like he ain't played more than 10 games a season. Just saying. We had worse O-line in the NFL, and we got one new dude. We got 2 new. TD, that Miami Heat got you tired. I appreciate you for bringing us to the real at camp. Hey, man, did y'all watch Miami Sports Music this morning? I stopped through for 5 minutes, and the 5-minute segment that I watched proves to y'all what I was telling y'all. Daniel Aofusi was on there. He's a beat writer, Daniel. Shout out to Daniel. It's the homie. He was on Miami Sports Music this morning, and Stephen D straight up asked them about the contradictions and the conflicting tweets and all of that stuff. One guy tweets this, one tweets that. He said it straight out. It's camp for you. He said, sometimes I'll be reading the tweets of my colleagues right next to me, and I'm like, I didn't see that. And that's all y'all need to hear. Thank you, Daniel, for keeping it 100. as the Raiders hand it off and they get a 1-yard gain, nowhere to go. He said it straight out. I be looking at my own colleagues like, when did you see that? That ain't what I just saw. And people want to tell me, oh, TD lying at camp. None of the reports say that. On beat writers ain't even on the same page. To an MVP of training camp is all. Who's the MVP of training camp? I would say the MVP of training camp right now is Waddle, even though he had his first terrible day the other day. And terrible for him, it was just a shocker how many he literally dropped. But Waddle has actually been the best player in camp so far. The number 2 best player in camp has been Christian Wilkins. Number 3 in camp has been Javon Holland. Number 4 in camp, some would argue this, but has been Tyreek Hill. Number 5 has been Trill Williams. Number 6 has been Tua Tagovailoa. Number 7, Eric Ezukama. I'm going to just stop right there. That's what I would say. Raiders moving the ball, trying to. What's good, Luis? How you doing, man? Spot on, TD. That's my thought. All right, here we go. From the 39-yard line, the Raiders, our formation, delayed handoff, nice lane. They running that rock. Raiders running that rock. I'm telling y'all, I done seen 4 runs by the Raiders tonight that will beat what I feel like every run that we've made in camp so far. These are what you call holes. These are holes. PD, how come you haven't heard much from Gesicki? I'll answer it after this run of 3 yards, 4 yards. You ain't heard much of Gesicki because the coaching staff put him in timeout. Basically, every play he get in, 90% of the plays he in, he just got a blocking assignment. Yeah, 90% of the plays I seen him in camp, he blocking. Blocking assignment, that's it. Maybe they'll unleash him in the regular season, but right now, blocking. That's all he doing. Hike, blocking. And I respect that. If that's the knock on you, then you know what? That's all you gonna do. We gonna make you so familiar with doing this that you gonna have pride in doing it. We paying you $10 million to do it. We will give you your money as long as you do this and do it well. This is less pressure on you. We know what you are as a weapon, but we ain't even gotta use you unless we want to. Blocking. I'm with it. I endorse that strategy. Back to pass, Raiders. Oh, sacked. They get to him. 4th down. Holding on to that ball. Holding on to the ball. Man, he held that ball for about 4 to 5 seconds. Should have been got rid of that. I understand it's 3rd down and it got to happen, but he should have been got rid of that ball. Hey, y'all help me out get to over 100 likes. We got 183 people watching. Let's get 100 likes. T, do you think Waddle faster than Tyreek? No, I think he just a hair slower. Ain't that much of a difference, though. Field goal up, 6-0. It feel like so much football has been played already, but Still in the first quarter, and it's only 6-0. TDPHINSTALK, why did they try two passing plays, then the run was working so well? That's where coaches second guess themselves. They want to just open it up, and I hope Mike McDaniel don't get like if you running the ball well, keep on gashing them. Keep running the ball until they stop you. But some coaches, all right, we done ran it so well. Now they probably expecting to run. Let's hit them with the pass. Man, run the ball. You ran it so well because they obviously can't stop your O line. Keep running. But that's coaches for you. How many times will Tua be benched this year? 0. Now that is an accurate prediction for me. I just don't never think he'll be that bad to where they want to bench him. And let me tell you another thing. Teddy ain't looking great in camp. See, it's different. If you got Fitz, who was balling in camp, then yeah, you want to pull if a guy's struggling. A young guy, you want to pull him. You know? But Teddy got to do better in camp. I mean, he had a better day yesterday. He did good yesterday. But still, his overall performance so far in camp hasn't been worth that. So, you only pull a guy if a guy, like, almost right on the next guy level. This is the first time into a career where in camp, he obviously looked like QB1 for the first time, which is a great sign, of course. Try Hard said, what's the Tua stat line you're expecting for week 1 versus the Patriots? What I'm expecting? 302, 3 touchdowns and 1 interception. And that's a W. That's a beautiful game. 302 yards, 3 tubs, and 1 interception. You give me 3 tubs, you can have 1 pick every game. But that's what it is. I just don't. Even though Belichick is a master in the secondary and always find a new guy, they secondary just trash to me until they prove otherwise. So 302, 3 touchdowns, and 1 INT. Y'all think Tua ain't gonna throw no picks this year? I don't know what y'all mind. And the Jags will start at the 25. Just can't have no respect for the Jags, man. I just don't look at them as a team that can shock nobody or anything. Oh, I hope we look sharp in preseason game 1 versus the Bucs. I hope we don't look sloppy. I hope we don't look sloppy versus them. I hope we come out, put up some points, and then sit everybody down, and people know, hey, the Dolphins' offense look decent versus the Bucs, you know? But if we look like Jacksonville look right now, I'm going to be mad. Cutback run for 2 yards. I'm going to be like, man, it's preseason, TD, shut up. Everybody always, it's practice, it's preseason. Then in the regular season, we look the same. And leave me alone. Stop telling me what it is. We so tired of that mess, man. It's just preseason. We trashed preseason last year, and look at us in the regular season. Oh, it's just training camp. All right. Quarterback back to pass, throws a strike across the middle in the zone. He fumbled. He actually legitimately fumbled. Oh my gosh. We better we better not have none of that mess. Oh, what you call it? Fumble, by the way, in camp. What's his name? I think it might have been Zakondre White. I think he fumbled in camp, man. That wasn't a good sign. I don't know if they're going to call him down or not. His elbow wasn't down. His hand was. That's a fumble. Technically, it wasn't his elbow. Nah, that ball came out when his hand was down before the elbow came down, but they probably gonna overturn it. They don't want no preseason to not be in. They don't want the first game to not be interesting. And let me tell you something. Stop calling a Hall of Fame game with a team like the Jags, man. Get people excited for football again. And ooh, nice pass, first down. Get people excited again. Give us the freaking Miami and Buffalo. I mean, gosh, man, give us the freaking Chiefs and Buffalo. Man, at least the new look Denver with one of these good teams. Yeah, the Jags. Who want to watch the Jaguars? Who want to watch the Jaguars? It was Cowboys Steelers last year. Who wanted to watch the Steelers last year? Come on, man. It's supposed to be a guaranteed certified. Nice throw again. Two bang bang quarterbacks, and you make them play. Get people. I mean, the first sign of football, and y'all. I don't get the NFL. This game right here, especially representing the Hall of Fame, need to have two great teams every year. Matter of fact, this should be the two Super Bowl teams. And do that. Give me the Rams and Bengals back again. Let that bad blood just come back out on the field in preseason. Give me something. Nice comeback and broke tackle, so about 4 yards. Man, the Jags. Just have two Hall of Fame classes play flag football. LOL. Nah, we got to see the real deal. I don't know, man. The Jags, the Jets, these are teams that shouldn't even be allowed around this type of game. Ugh. But we love it because it's football back. Nowhere to go in the run game. They're going to have 3rd and 5 coming up. Detroit Lions always on Thanksgiving, TD. I know, like, come on, man. I know you got a contract for them to play on Thanksgiving every year, but when you going to be smart and break that contract? The Lions, break it. At some point, you got to break that contract. It ain't good for you. You should have, like, every major day, you got to have just all the great teams playing each other. Truly dominate the holidays. Up, going deep for it all. Can't get there. Incomplete. Incomplete. Do you think a 4-3 would work better for us for this? For the Dolphins? No. We got the right scheme. Only when our cornerbacks are healthy. Kick is up, and it is no good. Boy, that's just like the Jags. They can't even make the game. They see, oh my gosh. Can't make this stuff up. Y'all gotta try to beat us this year, Jets game. Y'all gotta try to beat us. You act like y'all beat us last year. Y'all the underdogs, not us. A strong right offense will work better. Hit that like button. Will Tua play versus the Bucks? Yeah, I'm sure he will. All right, our formation. You got a fumble. Quarterback gets it back. This is trash. Are we getting a roundtable prior to the start of the season? Yes, we are. I think it's not this. Obviously, it ain't this Wednesday, but I think it's either next Wednesday or the Wednesday after. I think it's the Wednesday after. I don't know. We've talked about it. I know Richie had to go on vacation, but we talked about it. It'll be maybe next Wednesday or the Wednesday after. I just can't. I think it might be. I don't know. It's the Wednesday after, if I'm not mistaken. But I'll keep y'all posted. When we do start it back, it will start back from that point, and we're gonna be doing it. Because we might have an endorsement deal for that as well. So in this channel, we officially have a new sponsor this season. So we have a new sponsor for the season. I'm not gonna. It's gonna be real fun. I really like this sponsor and how it's set up. So I'll let y'all know who the new sponsor is. Y'all can support. Probably in like 3 weeks, I'll let you know who the sponsor is. There's a Jets fan in here. But yeah, and I think the same sponsor will sponsor our roundtables as well this year, because I was able to get all the other guys sponsor with them as well. So that was pretty dope. All of us. So they're gonna probably do the roundtable too. So I thought the sponsor was OnlyFans. Nah, that ain't the sponsor. That's just, extracurricular. Listen, man, we don't talk about OnlyFans until the season come back around. Y'all crazy, man. Oh, man, I forgot about the OnlyFans. Oh, y'all too funny. Oh, man. Sorry you sponsoring your OnlyFans. See, y'all the reason why I got number 6 on the way. Y'all was subscribing to OnlyFans, man. Now number 6 on the way. That's the reason number 6 on the way. Y'all was supporting OnlyFans too much, man. Oh, man, you gonna do another skit? I got 6 skits already done. I decided to pause them and get them built up because this week coming up, not this week, but when I get back home, I'm gonna shoot like 2 to 3 more. I'm gonna shoot them all August, and hopefully I get like 20 of them stacked up, because when I start releasing them again, it's gonna be hard to film them during the regular season when I'm constantly doing the season. So I'm gonna try to like release one every 3 to 4 days. I'm gonna try to get to like 20 videos, and every 3 to 4 days, that's about at least 80 days worth. So every 4 days releasing one is about 80 days. So that's 2.5 months. That'll get us through, remember, at least the middle of November. But then and as the season is going, I'm gonna try to do like 1 or 2 a week, but hopefully it'll carry us through the regular season, and then in the off season I'll be shooting them more frequently and dropping them. I just didn't want to have gaps like I'm releasing one every 6 days or something, so I'm just gonna pile them up first and then start dropping them one by one. Because right now we're in story mode, telling you what happened back then, and we got some clarity on some stuff now. And the crazy thing is, I already recorded it with these details in it because I knew it happened this way. And sure enough, it came out as just verification pretty much. So y'all will get those. Oh, nice throw. Tyreek Johnson with a nice play, but the quarterback with a nice strike in the traffic. Flacco was about to beat y'all last year. Y'all might not want to see Flacco. Listen, the Jets game were two of the toughest games we had last year. A lot of Dolphin fans don't even realize that. We were down in both of those games. Our quarterback actually played pretty bad in both of those games. So I'm not taking that away from y'all at all. I recognize the Jets played us very well last year. It's just that our defense did enough to stop y'all offense, but our offense couldn't do nothing. So I respect it, but we'll see if y'all better not beat us this year. Y'all do, I'm gonna be so mad. But I ain't gonna sit here and act like I didn't know what really happened on that field last year. So we'll see. I say that all the time. Yeah, man, you know Dolphin fans, like real Dolphin fans, and I get it. They won't acknowledge the reality if it bit them. I mean, it is what it is. And on top of it, you gotta look at it like this: we did win the games. So for them, it's like, why do I need to acknowledge it when we won? So the Jags beat us last year. Perfect example. Perfect example. I'm just a realist, man. I'm gonna call it how it is. I'm worried about the Jets because that's gonna be the team that make Dolphin fans realize, dang, how did that happen? Just like the Jags last year. Like, how did that freaking happen? These things happen. On paper, ain't no way possible. Even last year, with a bad O-line and all, we should have lost to the Jags. And we ain't gonna talk about why we lost. All you gotta do is go look at the stat line and you'll know. But I ain't trying to get into that right now. The Jags. Oh. Anyway, man, this first quarter is over. Yeah, this first quarter is over. I'm about to get out of here. I'm actually getting sleepy too. I got to get ready for camp in the morning, so I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Try Hard said, "What 3 games this season are you anxious to see?" Anxious? I ain't anxious to see none of them because I'm nervous with most of them. So I'd rather tell you what are the 3 games that I'm nervous about. I ain't anxious for none of them. I ain't anxious for a single game. And when I'm thinking about the definition of anxious, like, yeah, man, I can't wait. Ain't a single game I can't wait for. There's games I'm nervous about. Like, man, when we play Cincinnati, when we play the Chargers, when we play the Browns, if Watson plays, when we play Green Bay on Christmas Day and their defense is legit, these are the games I'm nervous. When we play the freaking Buffalo Bills out of all of them. So, week 1, Patriots. Let's go. Let's start there. That's it. All right, man. I'm finna get out of here. I'm getting sleepy. Time for me to dial it down and get some rest. Got to get out in that sun tomorrow and get y'all this exclusive coverage. Love y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Fins up no matter what. Salute to you all, man. I appreciate y'all supporting the channel, as always. I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of this trash football. See y'all soon. Peace.